city of Tallahassee. The fans are ready for a college football battle. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Seminoles are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Ohio State has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
And another thing, Florida State does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. We'll see how this game... Here's the kick. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. Florida State comes out with two tight ends. West running the option. Laterals back. And he's taken down. A 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 29. The Noles come out in a two tight end set. West with a nice play fake. Found his man. And down he goes. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back. And the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Seminoles line up with 3 wide. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Noles come out in the ace formation. And got it complete. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. West hands off to the left. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. West pitches out to the right. And they got him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Third down and 12 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Florida State comes out with 5 receivers. West drops back, throws it to the outside. Got it, and down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 12 lines up in a deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
Number 12, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Ace backfield. Toss. They'll drop him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
4th and 11. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Florida State to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return. Kicks it deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Spinning. They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. Burrow comes to the line with 3 wide. Makes a move. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 15. The Buckeyes set up in the gun. Missed tackle. And they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 13. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Looking. Finds his receiver. And down he goes. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Shifty move there. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. And he will score. What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Ohio State 7, Florida State 3. Everyone's all lined up for the kickoff. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. West steps back to pass. Across the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. West drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. And he dropped it. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 22. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's going left. He's right there for the interception. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab the interception.
This guy's got potential. I'll tell you what, if he keeps it up, you might see him playing on Sundays.
They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
Burrow lines up in the shotgun. They snap it to the back. And he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Burrow has 4 receivers lined up here. Burrow back to throw. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Got it. And down he goes. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. A little juke. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. And they have 3 bunched. Here's a little draw play. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Ohio State 7, Florida State 3. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Another run. Broke away from one. Carter with a takedown. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it.
Fourth and short. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll take over at the 18. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. Tries to juke. Carter brings him down. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
First and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. Looks. Wants to throw outside. And it's caught. Spins upfield. And down he goes at the 28. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. West lines up in the shotgun. They hand it off. There's a stiff arm. Carter with a takedown. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. They'll work from the shotgun. West back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. There he goes. And he's taken down. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. West set to go to the air. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 26. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Check out the replay on that one. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight ends here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 2 tight ends set. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Noles set up in the gun. West has completed every pass this drive. He's drilled as he throws. Number 12 with a recovery. Looks like they're still in control of the football after the quarterback fumble.
It's all about getting the lucky bounces.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Number 47 in to attempt the field goal.
He gets it up, and it's long enough. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 47 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back ready to return. Number 7 fields it at the 3. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. Ohio State sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
2nd down and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line. 2 tight ends set. They'll try to power it with a fullback. Great stiff arm. And down he goes. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29. They line up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He lets it go. And got him! The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. And down he goes. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up in the jumbo set. Nice play fake. Complete. And he's taken down at the 12. Ohio State calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. High formation here. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 5-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back. Burrow drops back, steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off, and it's caught, and he's taken down. Gain of 2. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Couldn't haul it in. Number 85 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights.
The kick is good.
Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Number 14 and number 12 back deep to return. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Florida State goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. The Noles line up in a goal line formation. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Ohio State 10, Florida State 6. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 19.
Take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State comes to the line with 3 wide. Burrow on the option, and they got him for a loss. And they stop him on the option.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender of getting into the backfield and breaking that play up.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 18. The Noles bring in their dime package. In and out long. Got it. And here's a juke. He's all the way down to the 48. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Burrow is back in the gun. Burrow options out. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That was one ugly play.
Not if you're on defense. They thought that play was absolutely gorgeous.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 47. Going with the shotgun here. Burrow drops the throw. He's going left, and it falls incomplete. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
Third down, 15. This is the fifth play of this drive. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Burrow drops back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Fourth and 15. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Buckeyes line up to punt. Number 21 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 12 signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20. The Knowles set up in the gun. West goes with a play fake. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20. Florida State lines up with three receivers. He drops back. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. He's in trouble. He's looking deep down the left side. And the coach is talking to his quarterback after that quick 3 and out. He missed on all his passes and really seemed out of sync with his receivers.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down.
Number 7. Back to the
He punts it. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 49. But the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside handoff. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in the shotgun. Bad snap. He's under pressure, and they got it. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. He steps up, throws, and they've got the screen set up. Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 12.
Number 21 gets it off. Number 12 fields it at the 11. He's hit and got away.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll start this drive at the 23. West hands it off, and he's taken down at the 26. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Florida State, the tight set. And down he goes. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 26. West lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down at the 40. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. West comes to the line with 3 wide. Little shake and bake move, and down he goes at the 44. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44. From the gun. Ball's loose. Number 77 recovers a loose ball, and the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. They're lining up in the 5-2. West pitches out to the right. And he's taken down at the 47. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Well, this really works on a defensive cycle. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation, and down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 45. Nice play fake. And it's caught. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score, Florida State 13, Ohio State 10. Number 47 ready to kick. Number 28 and number 7 deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. He brings it out, guys, and gets nowhere.
You're right, Brad. He would have been wise to down the ball there.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. He broke his ankles. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with...
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Burrow drops back on first down. Incomplete. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Burrow pitches out to the right. Shakes off a tackle. And he's taken down at the 49. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper. Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter. No question here. They're going to go. He drops back. Complete. And he's taken down. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Burrow will hand it off. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. I formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is away. It's long enough. And he got it. And he tied it up with that field goal.
Boy, this kid is clutch. That's for sure.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 14 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 4 end zone. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. West with 3 wide receivers.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot!
Up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. West back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
West to the air on first down. Complete. Past the tackler. He tries to spin. Carter brings him down. Decent yardage on the screenplay.
The quarterback there sets this thing up perfectly. He allowed the play to develop, which is exactly what you have to do to make this play work.
Lee, you're right, and if they can continue to mix up their play calling, they'll keep this defense on their heels all day.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Noles line up with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. And he's taken down. A pickup of 5. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. West is back in the gun. Martin tackles him for a loss on the play. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 47. Number 12 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Little handoff. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 14 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside. In and out of his hand.
Number 14, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 7 fields it at the 13. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll get the ball here at the 21. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going to air it long. Now he spins. Can't wrap him up. Still dragging guys. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. High formation here. Burrow tosses to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Burrow lines up in the shotgun. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. He's made better throws than that, and they lose a possible chance at some points.
Yeah, but don't forget, this guy's still a young quarterback. He's still learning the position. I'm sure he'll learn from this mistake. Now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Yeah, for all those people watching at home, remember, Kirk was a quarterback in college. So if you're wondering why he's so easy on the kid,
Will you take it easy, Coach? You were brutal.
Pressure coming. And it's caught, and he's taken down. The defense is all over that pass.
like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
He drops back. Throw short. Complete. And down he goes. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Seminoles come out showing 3 wide. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 31 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 41. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll take over at the 47-yard line. Florida State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Steps up, feeling the pressure. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 31. Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Ohio State lines up in a shotgun set. Burrow on 1st down. He's looking. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Burrow drops back. He rolls out to the right. And it's caught. Creates some room. And down he goes. Good yardage there. And that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
That was a nice pass. Let's watch it again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff to the right. And he's taken down.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
Burrow back to throw. And he's hammered as he lets it go. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
They line up in the jumbo set. Gives it up the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. The big fullback rumbled his way into the end zone for the score.
When you get down inside the 10 or 5, why not give it to the guy who runs like a 10-ton truck? Who wants to tackle him?
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Florida State 13. Ohio State to kick.
Number 12 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. He stiff arm. Sheds that one. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on the 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looking. Here comes the pressure. And got it complete. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. A lot of shoving while the pass was in the air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. So they'll have one last shot here to possibly tie this game up. They'll need their prayers to be answered if they don't want to lose this one. They'll throw on first down. And down he goes. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Oh, this was a great football game, and these kids will remember this game for a long time. Florida State played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Ohio State 20, Florida State 13. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.